Дорогие зрители, продолжаем проходить Mass Effect 2 легендарные знания. Сейчас мы находимся на планете Горизонт. Значит, в прошлой серии мы завербовали вот Грюнта, открыли инкубатор, в общем, с ним поговорили и оставили его в команде. В общем, сказал, что будет за нас сражаться. Значит, нам показали, как прилетел корабль коллекционеров на Горизонт. Также этот корабль сбил нашу Нормандию старую. Показали, как вылетел рой, то есть рой жучков механических, которые напали на людей и ужалили, и ввели токсин или еще что-то, что тело обездвиженное стоит, то есть оно все понимает, но оно не может двигаться, то есть человек обездвижен полностью, но все понимает и видит. И показали, как коллекционерами управляет какой-то предвестник. Кто, что он, непонятно. Ну, скорее всего, жнец как-то управляет коллекционером. Ну, давайте спасать колонию людей. Также показали нашу возлюбленную Эш. Ее тоже обездвижили здесь. Ну, давайте спасать ее и колонию. Поехали. Так, пока ничего полезного не вижу. Так, а вот и они. Красавцы. Так, осматриваемся. Ничего. Так, элементы питания столбчиков. Так. Ну, вроде больше ничего нет. Так, блок данных взломать. Давайте взломаем. 6000, нормально. Так, вот это. Это. Нет. Так. Вот это. Шесть тысяч кредитов. А вот Рой.
The collectors are disrupting communications. We're on our own now.
Кого-то уже увозят. Воруют, сволочи. Похищают. Так, хаски. Так, вроде пока все.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime. I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the rulers.
Коллекционеры, значит, работают со жнецами. Ну да. Так, кредиты. Раз у них есть эта технология, значит, да. Так, что там? Так. Угу. Смотрим. Опа. Сматриваем. Жесткое укрепление кожи. Улучшение. Отлично. Так, еще что-то.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
Так, нужно спасти
Collectors
колонистов.
aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people gone.
All these empty buildings. It's
Так,
unsettling.
где?
Time to fight.
Ой-ой-ой. Спрятался? Вылазь давай. Да-да-да-да. Так, давайте осмотримся. Вдруг что лежит? Так, вот сейф есть. Давайте обойдем. Кредиты. Так, кредиты есть. Здесь посмотрим. 100 рубчиков. Так, здесь больше ничего нет. Что здесь? Так, ничего. Оп. Давайте
Looks
смотрим.
like some type of stasis field.
Стазис поля.
Leaves victims helpless.
Ну, в полном сознании, да.
They've been like this a long time.
Так, кто выше? Так, вот есть, взломать. Так. И это. Так, 3000 получили. Так, ничего. Так. Сюда нельзя. Ага. Опа. Излучатель частиц. Да ё-моё. Ну и зачем оно мне надо? Менять. Главный коллекционер. Принимаю управление на себя. Так, а кто это по мне так? Он что ли? Так, давайте еще осмотримся. Мы же что-то пропустили. Потом уже не вернешься. Давайте здесь посмотрим. Вот что-то есть, да. Так, кредиты взяли и наверх дымимся. Закрыто. Там мы были. Здесь мы посмотрели. Так. Так, ну вроде бы все подобрали. Обойти. Сейчас будем взламывать. Обошли. Так, нужно поменять оружие, отлично. Кто-то тут есть.
Company, get out here now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
Так, они знали, что ты там.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Так, кто ты?
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Так, изучить. Обвинение Альянс.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Так, это не их вина.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
Так, изучить. Эшли Уильямс.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Так, почему ее здесь не
Any
было?
idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Так, защитные турели.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Так, мы можем использовать турели.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Так, жди здесь.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Так, надо осмотреться тут. Так, кодекс. Так, давайте оружие поменяем. Пеппер. Вот. И возьмем гранатомет. Так, все, гранатомет есть. Вроде все собрали. Да. Так. Ага, ну вижу. Стоят. Опа, это что? Отпрыск какой-то. Ё-моё. Да ё-моё. Шо, они оба умерли? Ничего себе. Я жадный на аптечки. Так. Ай-яй-яй! Фу. Сейчас из-за своей жадности мог умереть. Так, осмотримся, естественно. Так, здесь ничего. Давайте тут посмотрим. Тоже вроде ничего. Так, что-то есть.
I'll take it.
Вот, сила биотического удара. Отлично. Так, вот еще. Пропустил. Так, по-моему, с трубчиков будет. Так, еще наверх можно. Да, 100 рубчиков подобрали. Да ё-моё. Так, как наверх попасть? Ага, вот так. И сюда, вот так. Так, там обойти.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Так, что-то есть. 3000 кредитов. Так, осмотрелись. Так, там второй этаж. Или нельзя на второй? По-моему, нельзя. Да, на второй этаж мы не попадем. Так,
There's the transmitter.
давайте смотримся. Закрыто. Вон он. Так, ну, вроде больше ничего. Так, давайте взломаем. Больше некуда.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Так, нам нужна помощь с башнями.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Так, ну, задержать их, ясно,
Stop
все
there.
понятно.
Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Так.
Heading to cover. Taking cover. This is true power. To the left.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Moving. Yeah, moving. I counted.
Moving.
There will be more. There's always more.
Так, нам успею подобрать термозаряды. I am Krogan.
Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries
40%.
at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. Assuming direct control. Direct intervention is necessary. Stop, Shepard. We are your genetic destiny.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
This hurts you.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Так, а это что такое? Так, ясно, что-то... А ну...
We need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close. My attack was ineffective.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Драпают. Правильно. Драпайте, драпайте. Как вам?
Don't let him get away!
Слишком
There's nothing we
поздно.
can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Что я могу сделать? Сожалею.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
На бога восставших из мертвых.
And you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
Приятно снова тебя видеть.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Мне не хотелось ранить
I'm
тебя.
sorry, Ash. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Так, но Цербер пока не враг нам.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
Так, я не предатель.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
Ну, с нами Гарус, она же знает Гаруса, ёпрст. Давай, Гарус, поддержи меня, ёпрст. Так, не давай воли чувствам, Эшли.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Так, присоединяйся ко мне.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Вот так нас отшили.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Я уже устал от этой колонии. Получено достижение защита колонии.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Ну, по идее, да. Не всех удалось спасти,
It's not a
конечно.
victory. We interrupted the collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Так, другой способ.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
Понятно. Не должно быть больше жертв.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Не ваше дело.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Моя команда сильна.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Так, еще 3 досье. То есть еще 3 надо завербовать.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Мы
They're
справимся.
powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Так. Отправиться. Найти Тейна. Найти Самару. Так, прототипы. Так, жесткое укрепление кожи. Так. Модификации корабля не хватает. Прототипы. Круганская живучесть. Так, улучшение оружия. Ничего. Улучшение брони. Сила биотического удара. Исследуем. Ничего, ничего. Прототипы, что еще есть? Так, жесткое укрепление костей. 15 тысяч. Чё себе? Так. Вроде все. Так, давайте поговорим с экипажем, что они думают. По идее, должны быть... А, еще сообщение почитать.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Спасибо, Келли.
Incoming
Stephen Hack at Alliance HQ?
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Так, без напарников идти одному. Интересно, зачем в
I have a hell
одиночку?
of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Вторжение
I
жнецов.
thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Так, доктор Аманда Кенсон.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
Ладно, я ее спасу.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Да. А, рыбки умерли. Я забыл. Здесь должна быть где-то автокормушка, что такое. Так, что по почте? Личный терминал, почта. Спасибо вам еще раз. Непонятно, от кого вообще. Так, понятно. Разведданные по серому посреднику. То нам известно, что ваш старый друг Ляра Сони уже несколько лет охотится за серым посредником, учитывая, что он сотрудник. Надо помочь Ляре недавно. Так, Ляра ищет, как добраться до серого посредника, и Цербер просит передать информацию ей через нас. На Илиуме. Так, давайте поговорим с экипажем. Что будет нам рассказывать?
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Все
It was
хорошо.
good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Так. Ну, скажем, пока нет.
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better
Так,
go.
после ничего не говорит. Вот отступник получил. Эшли была в прошлом. Будем подкатывать к другой. Так, давайте поговорим с Джокером, может кто-то расскажет.
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best
Так, а ну иди.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Так, ну она, в принципе, все это мы расспрашивали у нее. Так, давай, покер, говори.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash, Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Все было хорошо без
We
обид.
talked, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew, Commander.
Команды с членами экипажа, капитан. Так, задание.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Так, как дела на мосте?
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
Замазывание моих камер.
Looks like a dream sequence.
Понятно.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Так, кто у нас здесь? У нас здесь Мордин находится. Давайте с Мордином поговорим. Мордин, Джейкоб.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how scale itch
Так, возможно, позже.
sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Так, ничего не говорит, но... Так, Джейкоб. Опа.
Sorry, I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Так, ты хотел меня видеть.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10
10
years
лет назад, ничего себе.
I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Так, ты не хочешь его найти?
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Так. Давай все проверим.
Spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Поможем, мы узнаем, что с его отцом. Может, его найдем. Давайте еще с Мирандо, с Гарусом поговорим, с Грюнтом. Может, тоже что-то дадут, какое-то задание.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Конечно.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
С этим покончено.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Так. Короче, я помогу.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Так, хорошо.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Так,
Let me know
ясно.
when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Так, я просто так поговорить.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Так, ну пока.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Так, Джек, Гирюн, давайте поговорим с ним.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Так, ты ничего не чувствуешь?
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why O'Keir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
Все же ты стал сильным.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Так, понятно. Ну, давайте с Джек поговорим.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Так, я хочу с ней поговорить, давай. Я хочу
Tell
поговорить.
me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Изучая твой корабль, нужно будет его испытать, когда тебя тут не будет. Может,
I
позже?
doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Так, расскажи о культе.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
Так, что с ними
What did you do
стало?
when you found out?
What do you think?
Ты никому не
You must have
доверяешь.
met some good people too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
I'm
Вандализм.
surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Пиратство.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kid.
Короче, где Джек только не была.
Passenger ship and don't kill everyone anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Уничтожение станции.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
Так, похищение военного корабля.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Так, ты ни о чем не жалеешь?
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Так что иди в задницу и спасибо за вопрос. О, Джек молодец. Так, отряд, что у нас там? 4 очка. Так, давайте эти патроны приобрести. Так. Так, урон наносимый хитам и синтетикам на 60%. А, давайте это пусть будет.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right.
No messages for you, Commander.
Спасибо, Кэрри. Так, здесь я запишусь. Всем спасибо за просмотр. И пока.